This next video I'm going to go over dining options. So right down here, so we are on the quick order menu, so which means that we didn't assign a table number, we didn't assign any dining option or anything like that, so it is naturally dine in. So right down here we can see that it is dine in. So if we want to do a phone order or a carry out, for instance, which either one we need to do from the quick order menu, you need to go to the option that you want. You need to type in a phone number. So we're going to type in the number of the restaurant here. So here's where you would ask for their phone number, and they would say, they would reply with their phone number. You just need to write it down, and then we can see right here we have a couple stuff listed under the Matangas phone number. So we're just going to do Matangas Pizzeria. You can see right here when their last visit was, their total number of visits, the total amount that they have spent, and the average amount that they have spent as well. You can view their order history, so you can view their history right here. As well, if they want to order the same exact thing again, you can just hit order again. But if they don't want to do any of that and they want to do a custom order, you just hit next. You can see right up here the dining option has been changed to carry out, right down here to carry out as well, and it's for Matangas Pizzeria at 210-592-1138. So here's where you would type in the order and you would hit send and everything like that, and then you would get a phone order or a carry-out ticket. So for instance, they want to switch, they want to do it's a phone order, you just type it in and you hit next and you have now phone order. So there is a major difference between phone order and carry-out, as you guys should already know. But in case you don't, phone order means that they have called the restaurant ahead of time. They are on their way to the restaurant. They are not here yet. That is a very important distinction between carry out, which means that they are here. It is a carry it out to the front type. So you can see right here, it does say carry it out. So what that means is that they are currently here at the restaurant and we need to carry it out to the customer. We need to bring it out to the front. We need to bring it out to them. So that means if you see any carryouts in the warmer, then you need to ask about it because something is wrong or something, because carryouts should not be in the deck oven. They should be in the hands of the customer who are currently waiting out there. If phone orders, on the other hand, do not have priority. So kitchen, just so you guys know, have a priority when making orders. They make dine-ins and carry-outs first. They always make dine-ins and carry-outs first. Then it's phone orders and deliveries. So if something is rung up as a phone order and it's supposed to be a carry-out, that means they will make every other dine-in and carry-out order before they make the phone order, which means that you're going to have like a 20 to 25 minute carry-out time, which means that they're not going to be very happy with you. Whereas if you run it up as a carry-out order, it's going to be more like a 10 to 15 minute carry-out or wait time. So they're going to be a little bit more pleased with you. So you need to make sure that you are selecting the right type of dining option. The last thing I wanted to go over was delivery. So if you're taking a phone order and someone wants a delivery, you come down here to your dining option, you change it to delivery right here, and then you would type in their phone number again. Except this time they have a additional step in the address. So for instance right here, if you type in, let's change this to something that is not in the system, this is what would happen. So this is not a number saved in the system. This is not a returning customer. This is a new customer. So we type in the name. We're going to do test. We're going to type in the address, so we can do the address of the restaurant. Excuse me, sorry. City and zip code. So you would need to ask for all of this information. So you need to ask for your the name of the person who would like the delivery, the address, the company or apartment number if they are in one. So just so you guys know, we are in suite 290. The city, the zip code, and then if they have any other delivery notes or anything like that. So if someone says drive safe, then do drive safe. Or if, for instance, they have a gate code, you type in gate code 3122 or something, whatever their gate code might be. Now this is the most important step. So you can see that all of this is done. We have all their information. We have their phone number. We have a new customer name, address, everything like that. We have their gate code, everything. This is the most important step, is this little button right here, verify address. So what you need to do is you need to hit verify address for every single delivery. This will let you know if we can take that delivery or not. So if it is in green, that means go. If it is in red, that means stop. We cannot take that delivery. So what you need to do, if something is outside of our delivery radius, we need to apologize and say, hey, sorry about that, we actually can't take your delivery. We can't ensure the integrity of the food past a certain point. We can switch to a carryout if you want, or a phone order, right, if you want, and we can get you a free order at Zeply as an apology or something like that. But make sure you talk to your manager just to make sure. But if it is in red, we cannot take the delivery. If it is in green, we can take the delivery. But you need to hit verify address every single time you ring up an order. So also very important, you hit next and not cancel. So you hit next, and you can see right up here, every single time that you switch the dining option, you should check right up here and check the dining option. Because if you hit cancel, it'll revert back to dine-in. So if you hit cancel on accident, everything that you ring up, let's say they want like a 20-inch cheese pizza or something like that, you ring up a 20-inch cheese pizza, it will stay dine-in. So they will make a 20-inch cheese pizza for dine-in, and everyone will be confused because that's supposed to be for delivery. The customer will be upset because they don't have a pizza, and then the manager will more than likely be upset because there was a mistake in an order. So just make sure that we ring up the right thing, and we double check each and every step. So the last thing is kind of a precursor into the next part, but right up here you can see we don't have anything rung up, but there is $3.14 due. That is because we have a service charge with each and every delivery, which is going to be located right up here. So you can see we have a delivery charge of $1.75 that goes to the restaurant, and then we have a service charge which goes to the driver, which goes to $1.25. Now we do have a house account with a company called Core-Mark. So Core-Mark orders from us every now and then. Whenever Core-Mark orders, they automatically tip the driver $10. So what you need to do whenever Core-Mark orders, you need to have both of those selected and the Core-Mark order selected, so you can see the total went up to $13 now. And then you would bring up whatever food they have. If it is not Core-Mark, then you need to ensure that Core-Mark is not selected. Otherwise, we'll be charging the customer an extra $10 that we don't need to charge the customer an extra $10. So just ensure that your service charge is correct, that your dining option is correct, and that you repeat everything back to the customer to make sure all of your phone numbers are correct, your address is correct, and the name is correct and everything like that. Just so if we have any issues, we can call the customer.